Hello and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time, but we're back. Today we are going to be installing this amp in the Mini GP. Well, actually this amp is probably half this size. Fits perfect. Stay tuned, watch the video. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. Catch you later. Okay, so what we have here, we've pulled off the molding, which I've got one set right over on that side. And underneath here, we have the connector to the subwoofer, and also to the... I also want to make a note here that I have aftermarket subwoofers. I have bath sound subwoofers, so that's why that lead came all the way out. Factory subwoofers, you may have to remove the seat to connect the subwoofer up. To the other side. And once I get that going, we'll come back. Okay, so what we've done here is we've made jumpers. I'm going to jump these two. And then also we've made some connectors inside there. Connected those up, and then we're going to run the wires all the way underneath. And this thing lifts up, and so we can put it back behind that to the other side. Okay, so we ran the wire all the way back around the other side underneath the carpet here, down around. So what we're going to do is I have the other end, this right here. We're going to connect into this, splice this into this, and then we're going to just run it real simply up through here, and then I'll show you the amp that's behind here. The amp is behind here, and we'll get that all hooked up. Pretty simple. Clips down here in the bottom, these little plugs. You just push the center in like I just did. Let's save that. Put that in there. This one here, and then you can probably pull them out. You don't need a tool. You can just pull them out with your hands once you push them in, and then go and push that tab back out again. And this lifts up. Out. There you go. It's got little clips here, here. To really hold it into place pretty tight. Okay, so now once we got that out, we have this top piece where you can pop that in and lift this off. And we have two T20 screws right down here. Now, once those are out, we have up top, there's this little hole, and you push your screwdriver up in there. There you go, you push it and it pops right out. It's got these two clips right in here too, so I'm just going to hold that in there. I'm going to grab a rag real quick. Put this here like this. And you just protect that right there. Now, what you'll see last time when I took it all apart, here's the wiring harness for the amp, but we're going to pull all this apart, and I'll show you exactly where the amp's at. I did the video, and the video came out corrupted, or a little fast motion, so this is... And that just pulls right out your vent. Now this can just usually be lifted right out like this. And let's use this little tool to get up in the outside of this side here. There we go. Clamps right there. Set this back here. All right, so I have this temporarily tucked in place. Keep it from vibrating. And as you see, I had that velcroed in, but there's our USB connection. Let's eliminate that. So here's the amp. Here's the wiring. When you buy the amp from David, he's got it all pre-wired for you. It's pretty simple. You just exchange the stock factory OEM connector into the harness. The end of the harness goes into the factory connector. Really simple. Then it comes into your amp. And on these cars, there's tons of room down here. And there's actually a spot on the very top here. It's for the glove box. For a glove box light that Mini Cooper decided that it would be too heavy to put in a GP because you don't need a glove box light at all, because you want the car driving the car at night, right? So why would you have to look in the glove box and have a light? But sarcasm aside, I'm going to drop our USB cable in there, and that's what we're going to connect to the computer, and later we'll contact David and we'll go ahead and he'll install a file into the amplifier, and you could always do adjustments. You can add adjustments, more bass, treble, mids, whatever you like to do. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to hook up our subwoofer output, and I'm going to grab the camera and I'm going to come back around this side, and we'll run the cabling up through the top and from the subwoofer that we ran already, and I have that in the video. Let's show you. This is our subwoofer wiring here, which is extraordinarily long. So I'm going to pull the molding out. This. I don't think I can snake it up in there without pulling. There's a little panel right here that comes off. This is actually a side panel. Comes off pretty easily. Subwoofer. I don't normally like to cut wire until the very last minute. Okay. So let's go ahead and connect our subwoofer. Positive to positive. So what it is, I made the writing on the wire positive, and then here we have our positive and negative there, and this is our connector. So let's see, connect it in like this, and this is our positive. So what we'll do, okay, so now we have all the wires nice in there, tucked tight. Our amp is in there tight. It's also Velcro down and then also pinched in between there. We have all the wiring. And then through the glove box we have our USB cable, so we can connect into our laptop and upload a file.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe. And also I'll have all of David's information below, so give it a shot. It's super easy. You're going to love it. Trust me. Take care. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, I didn't want to waste the video, so here is the fast version of the video. Enjoy. Wanted to give another shout out to David, who owns Subliminal Sounds, set me up with the amp and all the correct harness.